She was born in the space between the bullpen and a stand where they sold chips and cheese, and learned to be a kitten underneath the right field and bleacher seats. She learned to read a box score from a gang of literate mice. She would hook them up with a nacho cheese, so they had to do right. They stole a laptop from the press box, taught her how to type. Now wOBA cAT knows that RBIs are overrated, and wOBA cAT knows that sacrifice bunts are so outdated. wOBA cAT knows your views on pitcher wins, just a product of your ignorance. wOBA cAT doesn't feel bad, cause wOBA cAT knows. She started following other teams and joined a fantasy league. Poured herself into the research, checked Pacoda, consulted Zips, and of course her favorite player turned out to be named after fish. By the time she was 3, she had her own blog, finding her way, asking bigger questions like if this thing were different, how different would it be? And wOBA cAT knows that RBIs are overrated, and wOBA cAT knows that sacrifice bunts are so outdated. And wOBA cAT knows your views on pitcher wins, just a product of your ignorance. wOBA cAT doesn't feel bad, cause wOBA cAT knows. She showed some friends how to do math. She taught a possum to query SQL. She amassed quite the staff, and no one knew that they weren't people. Oh, squirrels and rakens, even rats, the best and brightest, there was no equal. She never ceased to be amazed at how this game evolved. Always had more stories to tell. The day came when she couldn't type no more. She found a sunbeam, found a sunbeam on the floor. Her staff all stood in silence as she stepped into the light. The next morning there was only one post on the site, a eulogy for a leader, for the one that changed their lives. She fulfilled her obligation where she hadn't gone all night. And wOBA cAT knows that RBIs are overrated, and wOBA cAT knows that sacrifice bunts are so outdated. And wOBA cAT knows your views on pitcher wins, just a product of your ignorance. wOBA cAT doesn't feel bad, no, wOBA cAT doesn't feel bad.